Okay, so who are you? Who are you?
I'm Vanessa
Where are you from?
from Germany
How long have you been in New Zealand?
for 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. And who are you?
I'm Thea from the US.
Okay, and how long have you been in New Zealand?
Just about a week.
Okay, how are you finding it?
It's great.
It's beautiful, eh?
Yeah,
Really nice. And so where did we stay last night?
stayed in Whangarei.
Yeah? Just outside Whangarei, was it? Whangarei Falls.
Yes.
Because, how was it? I only stayed there a night, so I'm not really qualified to talk about it. So you stayed there a bit longer.
I was there for 3 nights. It was good.
Yeah?
Clean.
Really clean?
Yes.
Yeah? Really organised?
Seemed it.
Yeah, I think they're the straightest people, like I was saying, that I've stayed with in New Zealand. So, why do people go to Whangarei?
Well, Vanessa visited the Abbey Caves.
Yeah, I did.
Did you go all the way in?
Yeah, with some other guys from Germany.
Oh, okay.
And it was really cold because we have to walk through water.
How much water was there?
Like,
Oh, okay.
but at the deepest place it was like to my neck. And it was really cold.
Did you have wetsuits on?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. And did you see glowworms?
yeah, a few.
A few. So was it very exciting?
Yeah, it was.
It was up to your neck. That's too much. I was thinking about going, but I'd have taken my camera.
Well, they weren't supposed to go in. It
Because
was
there'd been a
recommended
lot
that
of
we
rain.
not go in because of all the rain, because normally it comes up to your waist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had passed on that.
Okay, did you have lights and stuff?
Yes, we have lights.
Okay, so you were quite organised,
Yes.
but also taking a bit of a risk. So what are the
Yeah.
caves called? What are the caves called?
Abbey Caves.
Abbey Caves. Okay, so that's one reason people go to Whangarei Falls. Why else do they go there?
For the waterfall.
For the waterfall, which is beautiful, and really close to the hostel, like 2 minutes away,
It's true. Right behind it.
right behind it. And I went to take pictures first thing this morning in my flip-flops, and I walked in the frost and got really cold feet, and there was too much water and condensation everywhere for me to even get a decent picture, so that was good. Glad I got up at 7 o'clock to do that. But you don't have to do it that way. And the hostel was cool, wasn't it? It's really dated.
I can't speak to it. It's my first holiday park here in New Zealand.
Yeah,
so I
that's
was
the-
wondering about it.
Yeah. Well, I had a disaster in a holiday park about 3 days ago in Thames, which was minging. But yeah, it seems like that in Northland, especially. I don't know if it's the whole of the North Island. They're like outdoorsy places, aren't they? So you have to come out. Like the kitchen is in one building, the toilets are in another building, the showers are in another building, and you have to come out to do that stuff, which I'm sure is delightful in summer, but less
little
delightful
cold.
in winter. Yeah. And it cost me, I think, $24.30 for the night, because I've got a YHA card. And did you pay the same?
I think it was about the same with my BBH
Yeah.
card, yeah.
Cool. Did you have a BBH card or a YHA?
Yeah, I have one as well.
Yeah. But you have to pay in cash if you pay with a BBH card.
I had to there at Whangarei Falls, yeah.
I don't know if that's the rules.
I thought usually it automatically was credited online. That's why I was confused. But according to the hostel owner, Graham, it was an exception.
Yeah. And it was cool. It was really comfortable, wasn't it? It's just like the lounge area is really dated. I tell you how dated it was. I found cassette tapes in the lounge, but there was no cassette player.
Wow.
And there's no movies or anything like that. But I suppose maybe they just think that people should go out and do stuff rather than sit in and watch movies.
So it does rain a lot. So.
It has been raining a lot, hasn't it? A real lot. Cool. So would we recommend Whangarei Falls? Did you stay in Whangarei at all?
No.
Whangarei, is it? Whangarei is like a big city, isn't it? I didn't fancy it at all.
Well, it's Northland's only city, but it's not all that big. There's not a whole lot going on there.
No. There's a rugby club there, isn't there? It's a big rugby stadium. I was tempted to go and check out the rugby. So what's the worst thing about that hostel?
I don't know.
It has to be the internet.
Yeah, I guess the internet.
Because they give you like 100 megabytes for free, but 100 megabytes isn't anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything with 100 megabytes.
And then they started charging after that.
Yeah, although they gave me 2.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't use either of them, 200 megabytes. And Cheryl couldn't get on at all. But also, you dived, didn't you? So did people come here specifically to do the diving? Why did you decide to do diving here?
I dived with the Dive to Titicaca, I think it's called, off of 4 Nights Islands, and that was a quick ride up to there. I had to pay for transport.
Okay.
It was $40 to and from the hostel. Although Graham ended up doing it for me, the hostel owner, and so he only charged me $30.
Okay. Why did he end up doing it for you?
I guess the guy that was supposed to do it from the dive company wasn't able to.
Oh, okay.
They seem to have some sort of working relationship.
Okay. And how much was the dive?
The dive was just under $300. Yeah.
That's a lot of money, hey?
Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it.
And it was a tri dive, wasn't it? And you were in a wetsuit.
I had to wear wetsuits.
But it was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It's worth going out there. If you want to dive, then go for it. Or you can snorkel for considerably less money, but it is worth it to go out to this marine reserve in the Northland Islands. Absolutely. It's one of the most revered reserves in the world. So.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I wish I'd done something like that then maybe, but $300 is a lot.
It is.
Yes. All right then, Chatty Vanessa, do you want to say anything else about your experience at Whangarei Falls? How long were you here for?
4 nights in Whangarei.
Yeah. Would you recommend it to people?
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's super clean. The beds were like really comfortable, and they're like partitioned off and stuff, aren't they? So it's not.
And very hot water as well.
Really hot water.
Yes.
Yeah, she said the thing was hot and free, and it was like almost it was at the hottest. It was too hot. Amazing. Cool. Would we recommend it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else you want to say? Say adios to my camera.
Adios.
Adios.